I'm a kid, I knew I wanted to be an artist in some kind of way, but then I kind of lost that because of maybe how the education system is now, mainly in France. Like, artistic education are not valorized as they should be. Well, I was raised in the suburb of Paris, so it was calmer for sure and quieter than in Paris, but still it was like super crowded. And then when you're suburban, like the dream that you have is to go to the bigger city and live. Living in Paris was like one of my biggest dreams at the moment. But beside that, I have Malagasy roots. At some point, we were going at every vacations to the family house in Madagascar. So it's not obviously just my roots from Madagascar that actually are inspiring me the most, but maybe the thing that I'm mixed cultured. Because, for example, when I'm in France, usually I'm not considered French. Like, one of the first questions that I'm asked is, where are you from? Or not, where are you truly from? Which is a really annoying question, but at some point it's still asked, so I have to live with it. But when I'm in Madagascar, I'm also not Malagasy. I'm mostly considered as Vaza, which means the stranger one. So it's something at some point when you're trying to build yourself and you grow up, you're just like beginning to have those kind of feelings like, where do I belong? Because in one place, I'm not considered to belong there, and on the other place, it's the same. So I think this is what at some point upsetted me the most, because I don't have to pick up one side. I'm just a bit of both, and it's my entirety.
Welcome to Ribeira Grande, to our CDL. I read about your intentions in your email. I have some curiosity about what you want with this project, with this work.
Now the Açores is my new home, so it's a new beginning, and something has really changed in my practice. The thing that changed the most since I live here are the colors that I'm using, and it's due to the colors of the island, and mostly the sky and the light and the bright pink and the bright orange, and those colors are just exploding almost every day, and I am now using them in my palette, and this was not really consciously made. It's something that I realized a couple of months after moving here. So I think, yeah, this project of mural is also for me to give back to what the Açores are giving me on a daily basis. So I was thinking of putting together some elements from the Açores, and why not from Ribeira Grande directly, and then make some research, and I will propose some draft ideas, but when there's a wall, I guess.
I don't need a draft of the work you're going to do, because we want some surprise. First, we have to think in 1, 2, or 3 places where you can do your mural, and we have to be sure that these places are or belong to the municipality. Okay.
People want you to pick a side. So what actually inspired me the most is how it's difficult and how the identity construction is fluid. And most of the time, when it comes to being mixed or not, like, identity is not considered as fluid as it should be. When someone is asking you like a question about your identity, they want a fixed answer, to put you like in a little box, because it's easier for them. And usually when they ask you a question, they want you to respond as the expectation that they have. So usually what you respond is never enough, or is just not accepted.
Okay, you have this one, so you can choose.
So I was a bit afraid that they will give us something that will need some primer on top of it. No, we can just directly paint. This afternoon would have been nice to paint. It's like super hot, it will dry super fast, and it's not raining.
These colors, maybe.
Exactly, because
Oh,
precisely. So yeah, I already.
This is the first time in this store, no?
No, it's not the first time, but it's the first time that I'm gonna order colors, because I only bought white for my home.
Oh.
So,
yellow, maybe.
I think what I
Green.
need would be like the plain color from this one, and this one.
You need mate, shining.
Oh. Maybe shiny is fun.
Shining, okay.
I didn't think about that, but yeah, actually it's a good idea.
Okay.
So, I guess this one.
I have more colors. You see.
Because I only have these ones.
Yeah. Well, you see
Perfect.
more.
Even better. So
You
nice.
see. Like you say.
Incredible. I'm in paradise. then you put it in the mixing machine.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Sorry, more English, no,
Oh,
no
no,
good.
sorry for my Portuguese. No.
Okay,
It was
thank
all
you.
perfect. We have everything.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Next
you.
time I come, I show you a picture of what we did.
Okay.
Yeah? Thank you
Okay,
very much.
bye-bye.
Have a good day.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. I'm French Malagasy. Even though I was born in France and raised in France, the connection that my family put on us with Madagascar is really strong. My family maintained this strong link with Madagascar that they pass on to us, and this is something that I'm feeling really close to, and it's something that I really don't want to be disconnected to. Also because I think we lost my grandfather when I was young. I think it's also because I'm pretty sure he would have so many answers to so many of my questions. And I'm struggling a lot with some part of it in terms of identity construction. He left Madagascar to provide like a really good environment to build the family and to get out of the situation he was in. And it worked for him, like really greatly. But at this moment, I know he also said to his kids that there was nothing to do in Madagascar. My question would be, why? Because a parent cannot just withhold a part of the identity, and I know it's part of one of the broken parts in my family is also due to that.
Bird, whale,
And flower.
flower called paradise bird. But don't put any food on yourself. Celia had no idea she was a painter before a few years ago, and one day she picked up a brush, somebody offered some paint, and she started painting, and already her first painting were already way beyond a normal level, and she realized that's what she wanted to do. And she stopped everything just to become a painter, and in a matter of a couple of years, she made it professionally, so pretty impressive. Yeah, she had no idea. I think it was somewhere deep down inside her, she didn't know, and the simple fact to start one day made her understand what she was really meant to do. Moving to the Açores gave us more time to do what we wanted to do and take more time for ourselves. So for our work, the way we think, and what we do outside of work, like surfing or chilling. The most impressive with Celia is the speed she puts in her work. I know a lot of artists that can start, one day and finish 1 month after. And Celia, really, when she has an idea, she goes in the studio and she finishes her artwork with a lot of technique and a very nice finality, super quick.
And I think the subject behind her painting is also very interesting about the duality of origins.
So I think this is also why I just layer different part of the same face when I paint, because we're made of layers. You're not just one thing. You're a couple of things that also are made from the generations before you. So there's many aspects that you don't control, but at the end, your identity belongs to you. So the way you describe yourself is the correct answer, even though some people won't accept it. You have your definition of identity, and that's all that matters.